Annyeonghaseyo, and welcome to Awful Advent, a countdown of 13 holiday horror movies for the 13 days before Christmas. Our seventh feature this year takes place in the not-too-distant future, next Advent AD. It's the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Christmas episode! An evil scientist has trapped 3 test subjects on the moon and is forcing them to watch bad movies. Fortunately, they have sarcastic robot friends to keep them from going insane. I like to include a holiday-themed horror host episode in these lists every year because it's nice to switch things up a bit. Rather than a festive idea getting a horror twist as we see in many holiday horror movies, here we have a horror sci-fi trope getting the festive treatment. Mystery Science Theater 3000 has consistently done a good job of this by giving each of its hosts a chance to shine with their very own Christmas episode. For Joel, it was Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, for Mike, Santa Claus, aka Santa Claus vs. the Devil, and for Jonah, The Christmas That Almost Wasn't. This year, for Misty's first Christmas episode on its own streaming platform, the Gizmoplex, the show's touring host Emily teams up with Joel and Jonah to riff the family action fantasy The Christmas Dragon. And now I have to talk about The Christmas Dragon. A group of orphans in a generic fantasy world have to save a dying Father Christmas by using one MacGuffin to find another MacGuffin to eventually find the plot. In the end, the children who are facing a life of slavery working in the mines of an unseen despotic ruler get to live with Father Christmas instead, who does nothing about the slave mines or despotic ruler. But hey, no shade, I'm still using Twitter too. With horror host shows, and MST in particular, the movie is kind of irrelevant. While there can be some standout moments of strangeness in the film, you're really watching for what the hosts do. And this episode delivers with constant jokes about all the hair gel in this medieval adventure, highlighting that this is all filmed in a national forest, and a running gag of singing Wonderful Christmas Time whenever major violence breaks out in this family Christmas adventure. I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. In ways that are too complicated and numerous to get into here, MST3K has shaped a lot of my life, including how I engage with the internet, my interest in copyright, and various aspects of my career. It's also a show that's been important to my family for a long time, serving as a space we go to for good memories and one that helps us reconnect, which is kind of the promise of the holidays. Often unrealized, but what we'd like them to be if they only could. I have to give a rating here because that's the format of these videos, plus I've already prepared the animation and alliteration, but what would I be rating? The episode or the movie? And what could such a number even mean? So in the spirit of holiday slapstick, we'll just say, a holiday pie to the eye out of 5, Kickstarter-funded fantastical flops. Tomorrow we're flying solo again, but the movie stays just as bad as we watch a group of unlikable friends who don't even seem to like each other. Until then, stay safe, stay inside, and stay spooky.